Hey everyone, it's your girl Joy Lene and welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, but if not, just welcome in general. Before I get into today's video, and this one is going to be a good one, it's close to my heart, make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel. Tap the bell to get notifications. I don't always post in a timely manner and consistently, so the best way to keep up with me is by making sure that you're getting notified. And then head to Instagram and follow me at pure.joylifestyle. Now, I may be inactive on my blog, TikTok, everywhere else, but I'm still popping on Instagram, so make sure you guys are following me and stay tuned. Alright, let's get into the real reason why you're here, because you saw the thumbnail and you're intrigued. Alrighty, so today's video is all about getting to know me. I started this YouTube channel in the midst of the panoramic, panini, whatever you want to call it. And I kind of just started off with one video, then two videos, and then next thing I was like, oh, you know what? I kind of like this. And I started doing everything more consistently, but one thing that I forgot to do on this platform is to introduce myself. I know. A year later, we don't always do things, how we're supposed to do them. So I have 20 different questions here that I'm going to answer so that you guys can get to know me better. And by all means, please interact with me in the comments down below and let me know what things we have in common. I'm always interested to see what kind of things I have in common with everybody. If you see me look off screen, I'm looking at the questions. I have them over here on my iPad. So let's get started. Question number one. What is my name? My name is Joy Lene. Everybody just calls me Joy. You don't need to know my whole government. It's not important. Number two, my zodiac sign. I am a Taurus, April 23rd. I'm a full-fledged bull. Number three, oh, my birthday, I said that. Whoops. My age, I am 32, and I am proud, and I am loving it. 32, it's a good age. I don't mind it. Where I'm from, I am from New Jersey. And question number six, where do I currently reside? I currently reside in the wonderful Sunshine State. What a fitting name, because it'd be hot as heck here. It'd be hot. Number seven, how tall are you? I am 5'7". I'm 5'6.5", but the doctor said with my hair she can give me 5'7", so I'm gonna take my 5'7". Do I have any tattoos? Yes, I have two tattoos. I have this here, and it's kind of hard. It's upside down right now, but it is a microphone. If you see that, is this, and it's shaped like a treble clef. So this is like the physical microphone part here. It's a stand down here. It's shaped like a treble clef. I got this when I was 18. I turned 18 and couldn't wait to get a tattoo because my parents told me as long as I'm in their household, I will not be getting a tattoo. They would not be approving it. So I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna get a tattoo. So I did. That's the most rebellious thing I did. And then I got my second one when I was 30. Yeah, I had just turned 30. And then I got this. I have a cross, and these are the only two that I have. I do want more. I'll probably get one on my ankle. No time soon. No rush. But I'll probably get maybe 1-2 more, and then I'll be done. All right. What was the last book that I read? Okay, so the last book that I read, or what am I currently reading? Well, I said what last book that I read. So the last book that I read was this book called Attachments. I don't remember the author, but a little summary. It was about this guy. He worked for the IT department for a newspaper, and these two girls, they would sit there and email each other back and forth. And what his job was to kind of read any emails, and he had to look for key flag words. So if they were typing an email, they used some of the flag words. Actually, he would read the email to see what was being said, but he ended up reading the emails for fun, and through reading the emails, he fell in love with one of the girls. And that's all I'm going to tell you. It's a predictable story, so I'm sure you guys can see how it goes. But it was an interesting read more towards the end of it. If I had to rate it on a scale 1 to 5, I give it about a 3.5. It definitely dragged in the middle. It dragged in the middle. But the beginning and the ending was good. Great character development. So I really appreciated that. I love any TV show, any book that's going to give me good character development. Alrighty, let's see. Favorite food? That's so hard. I've evolved, and I've become quite the foodie. Favorite food? Dumplings. My fiance is Jamaican, and one thing I love is when he makes dumplings. Like, give me some brown stew chicken and some dumplings. Amazing. If you would have asked me this maybe about 2 years ago, I probably would have told you pizza. Yeah, I know I'm basic, but I prefer Italian cuisine. Pasta, gnocchi, all that kind of stuff. There's lots of foods that I like. So yeah. Favorite movie. Also, I have a lot of favorite movies. I love Crooklyn. Love Crooklyn. I used to watch Crooklyn all the time. Crooklyn, Temptations, 5 Heartbeats, Gattaca. Freaking love Gattaca. The Notebook. The Notebook is my all-time favorite. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I love a good romance movie. And it's everything. It's The Notebook, guys. I know. It's The Notebook. Okay. Any musical. I love a musical. Chicago, Rent, Dreamgirls. I love them all. What am I currently listening to? I have been checking out a lot of new artists lately, just trying to get something different in rotation. Kim Cruz, if you're a fan of the Terrell Show. Hey Terrell, if you ever watched this. On the Blue Wall, Kim Cruz was there. And when he made an album, she was on a lot of his songs. Her voice is great. It's like that deep, sultry. Who can I compare her to? She's giving me like Macy Gray, but better. It's like Macy Gray meets Jill Scott meets Jasmine, with like Jasmine Sullivan fuse in there. Great. So Kim Cruz, Masego. I've been listening to him. Some Giveon. Gallant has a new album out. I've really been loving it. That song he has with Branding. Dynamite. Love that. So that's Gallant. I've listened to a lot of Gallant. Favorite TV show. I mean, I really need to put this in my description box here and on Instagram. Grey's Anatomy. I'm a Grey's Anatomy stan. I have seen every single episode. I've seen every episode period, but every episode from seasons 1 through probably about 10 I've seen more times than I care to admit, more than 5. Seasons 1 through 3 I know them like the back of my hand. I can tell you the order, I can tell you specific lines, everything. Love Grace. Love Grace. 3 fears. Okay, spiders, that's going in there. Spiders, creepy crawlies, nature, I mean just lizards, can we put them all in there? Creatures, insects. I don't mind ladybugs though, but spiders, there's definitely spiders and lizards are out there, one and the same. Skydiving. I don't mind heights, like I don't mind roller coasters. I have my limits. I don't like those drop thingies, like that Tower of Terror, that Daredevil drop stuff. I don't like that. So spiders, skydiving, and fear, death. I don't want to go. And I know it's already written down when and how you're going to die, but I don't want to leave my loved ones, and I couldn't fathom that. So death. 3 things that I love. The Lord. It's number 1. The Lord. Pete, my fiance, and 3 things. Singing / music. I love singing, music. Love it. And last one. What is the meaning behind pure joy? The meaning behind pure joy is literally just that. I wanted to create something that was all about joy. I wanted joyful content. There's so many things in this world, specifically with being a Black person, and specifically with being a woman. There's so many things in this world, and not even just that. There's so many things in this world that are just negative. If you are a part of the LGBTQIA community, if you are if you are not of the standard looking size community, like just there's so many things just in general that are just negative, and I wanted to be a positive light, a joyful part when you come on social media platforms. So I really wanted to focus and hone in on that, and literally all things joy. So all things joy could be all things me, all things that I love. So it could range from beauty to fashion to lifestyle content to traveling and singing and music and movies and just hair and just all the good stuff, the things that I love. So I just thought it was very, very fitting. I'll never forget. I had came up with this idea, and I'm a very, very timid person. I'm not a risk taker. And I was like, dang, like, what do I really want my, what would I call my channel? Originally it was going to be my blog. Everybody kept telling me, oh, do a YouTube. And I was like, I'm not editing. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want people looking at me. And here I am times later. But for me, I'll never forget, I was on a field trip with one of my students, and we were sitting there, and just the look on his face being on the go-kart ride. He was like kindergarten at the time, I believe. He's only like 5. He wanted to ride in the go-karts, but he was too small, so I had to drive him. We were riding, and I remember thinking when he got off, oh my gosh, like that was pure joy in his face. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's what I can call my blog, Pure Joy. And then, here we are years later, Pure Joy. So everything that you're going to get is this purely and simply joy. And it's also going to be pure joy, joyful content. And it also kind of goes along with one of my favorite scriptures. Count it all joy when you face trials of any kind, for you know that the Lord is making stronghold out of you. So yes, so it's the name is very, very special in several different ways. So on all my platforms, you'll have Pure Joy Lifestyle, Pure Joy Life, just pure joy. But those were all 20 of the questions. I was going to go through here and number them all for you, but bump that. Just listen, y'all. Okay? I appreciate you guys tuning in, listening to me, and let me know what things that we have in common. I'm just your regular Florida living girl, Jersey raised, 32-year-old, Taurus, makeup loving, TV watching, cinephile friend over here. So let me know what we have in common, and check my description box for a whole bunch of goodies. Don't forget to subscribe, tap the bell to get notifications, and then follow me on Instagram at pure.joylifestyle. Till next time, bye guys.